This week on Bad Commander, we have some exciting footage from the ka0s Treasure 7 tournament. Also, you know, we truly are Bad Commander, because I forgot to record the first turn of round 1. Luckily, you didn't miss the good stuff. This is my opening hand as well. It was a Malta 6, but we decided to keep it, and you'll see why. Alright, let's get on into it.
On one.
Sure.
If that's all well and good, I'm going to pass the turn.
Draw. Play a City of Brass. Play a Roger. Pass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll draw. Here's a plains. I'm going to cast Mox Diamond, getting rid of the plains.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tap 1 for a Ghoul Caller's Bell.
What is that?
It's a 1-mana artifact. I can tap it to have everybody mill a card.
Okay.
And that's it after that.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play Command Beacon for land, and I'm going to tap for 3 for a Slicer converted.
Sure.
If that's fine, I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to send that at mana for 3.
Yeah.
3, you got it.
Alright, all in combat damage Slicer will convert, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep.
I'll give you control of Slicer.
This playing card, I guess, will be Slicer if that's okay for everybody.
Yep, that's fine.
I don't actually have a Slicer next to me. Play this Blooded Strand.
Also, hey Noah, what is the CMC of that spell?
Which one? This?
That.
It's one.
I have a chalice on 1, so.
You missed it. It's
Okay.
your priority to check on that one at that point.
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
if you want to call a judge, I'm fine. I'm
Nah,
not
whatever.
judging
Not worth
today.
it.
I'll fetch.
Oopsie.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Underground C. Take 1. That's 39. One, 2, or 3.
2, 1, 3.
1, 3. 39. Cast Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Take a damage. Cast Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat. How big is Ardenn? Yes, it does. It's a 3/4 double strike. I'll swing. Slicer, you lift. Yep. And 6 commander damage. I will pass the turn after that.
On your end step, are we getting control of Slicer? Make lift on your upkeep, I'll give it to you.
Sure. Is that really how that works?
Yep.
At the beginning of each upkeep, you may have that. Okay, sure. Different lighting situation. Yeah. There we go. That's better. I have 5 in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block with a 2/2 death touch.
First strike damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it'll die.
Okay. On your end step, I'll take him. On your upkeep,
Sure.
Mr. Teshar, you can have him.
Okay, but at his end step, I'd like
Mhm.
to tap my ghoul color spell.
Yep.
So each of us mill one.
Mill.
Yep.
Melon Mountain.
Chromox. Sheesh.
Hey, you can get that Chromox back though. Alright, I'll untap, I'll gain Slicer. Slicer will be
Mhm.
this Bolt Bend, and I'll draw for turn.
The bolt bend.
Alright. I'm gonna play this Mishra's Workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me put this. I'd like to tap my Mishra's Workshop, floating 1 artifact only mana to cast a Moonsilver Key.
Yep. It is. It's 2.
Alright,
Watching a little more closely now.
I'm going to pay 1, tapping my Mox Diamond to
Mhm.
sacrifice Moonsilver Key,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll go tutor for an artifact mana ability or basic land. Alright, if that's all good, I'll go ahead and do
Yeah.
that. What are my options? Can't get a 1-drop though.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb. What's in my hand again? Okay. What can I do after that? Alright. I'm going to have to reveal it, right? Yeah. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get this chromatic star.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 1-drop. Alright.
Yep.
Whatever. That's fine.
I convinced you.
That's fine. Somebody will get rid of it. So, I'll just wait.
Slice up player, how do you say your name?
Zyphon. If you want, you can call me Eli.
Okay.
Can I have a cut, please?
213.
That's fine. I was in 4th seed anyway. I didn't have high hopes. Yeah, probably. I'm just deciding if I want to get this countered or not.
It didn't do anything, McLift, at that point.
No, I don't want to count. I'll play a Lotus Petal,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll move to my next phase and lose this floating mana.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Alright, combat. I'll declare Slicer attacking J-Dog.
Yeah, I'll block.
You got it. Go to second main.
Mm-hmm.
Go to end step.
I'll regain control of Slicer.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, I'll gain a life from the Inventor's Fair.
Sure.
And draw. I'm gonna try to pay 2 mana for a Dockside. Teshar?
Yep.
Alright. ETB. How many am I getting? 1, 2, 3. So 6. Alright. That'll be my treasure for now. 6.
Mm-hmm.
I will use 3 of these treasures, going to 3, for a Heat Shimmer targeting Dockside.
Cards in hand 1.
I have 1 card in hand.
I pass.
Okay. I'll make a token copy of Dockside, making 6 more treasures, going to 9 total.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 3, 4 treasures, tap and sack the Inventor's Fair to search my library for an artifact, put it in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll find the commander's plate, put that in my hand. And then I'm going to move to combat. And I will send Slicer at J-Dog. And I will send the token copy of Dockside at Slabs.
I'll take 6.
No blocks.
Alright. Nothing else, I'll pass the turn. And my Heat Shimmer Dockside's gone.
Okay.
So plate's not equipped, right?
It is.
Yeah,
it's in my hand. It's not on the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll for crypt, I guess. Even take damage.
I'll offer cuts. Pile 1, 2, 3.
I'm assuming Slicer's just flipping back over.
Well, I'm 3 on top. What do you mean flipping back over?
Are you? You didn't say anything about giving it to the next player, so
I
just.
I am. I was shuffling my library, so
Okay.
upkeep. I'll give it to you.
Okay, sure. I'll draw. Gemstone mine. Cast Rograkh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Necropotence.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Pass here.
I'll pay 10 life and a Necro.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what amount? I didn't quite hear you.
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, who I'm swinging Slicer at?
Yeah, of course. I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also at 21. I'll swing 6 at or flights at lift. I would like to go to my end step and add these to my hand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like to go to discard.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 4, 5,
Lift. You should equip Slicer.
6.
Make him huge. Put the hammer on it.
7.
Oh, you're right. That's unfortunate.
I will exile Polluted Delta, Talisman of Indulgence, Phyrexian Tower, Talisman of Creativity, City of Traders, Verdant, and Red Elemental Boss.
I've never once in my life actually seen a Phyrexian Tower hit the battlefield on Silas friends. Like, I've never seen it happen.
Yeah.
Upkeep, make lift. I'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Kraum.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Kraum.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee. It takes 6.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Before my turn, I'd just like to tap my Ghoul Caller's Bell again.
And I'm also gonna regain control of Slicer. I mill a mountain.
It's a crypt for me. Alright. We'll untap and at my upkeep.
I'll give you Slicer.
Thanks, pal. And it's still equipped, right? That's how it works? Alright. This Kraum is now Slicer.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Okay, sure.
Is that okay?
That's fine. It's just weird.
I know. Most top deck tutors are 1 mana anyway, right? So I'll play this Plains. I'm gonna tap my Ghoul Caller's Bell. We can all mill another card.
Yep. I'll mill a Pyro.
Time Twister.
Well, I'm not doing anything else. Probably. I'm just thinking about what else is going on. So like he just grabbed the plate, so he's gonna get rid of the chalice. Right, but he's gonna get rid of the chalice at some point, right? To cast the plate?
Probably.
Okay.
Do you have any? Oh, you have 2 cards in hand.
No, I have 3, sorry.
I was talking about Eli, but yeah, here you go.
So if I go to combat, I would make a token copy of Slicer, right?
I'm actually I need to ask a judge on that one. Okay, I was about to say
Yeah.
that's what I
Mhm.
thought of, but I'm like, does that
Oh.
actually make it copies each turn?
Yeah, no.
That'd be broken.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Does that change anything? Maybe.
What the heck? How many do we need? Everybody gets a freaking one.
That would have been pretty funny. I feel like I would die pretty fast, but
Everybody gets one. Alright, still before combat, I'm gonna tap my Mishra's Workshop for a Grim Monolith.
mhm.
And if that's okay. Yeah, floating one colorless, it won't matter, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna tap the Monolith and Mox Diamond to try to cast Teshar.
Mhm.
What do you got in grave?
No creatures in grave. I have 2 lands, Moonsilver Key, Mana Crypt, and Rebuff the Wicked.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
If you guys don't care about graveyard order, I'm gonna move like the artifacts to the top of the graveyard.
I don't really care.
Okay.
I play Shallow Grave.
Okay, so
I'll just
I'm
make a
kidding.
JoJo
You're good. You're
later.
good. You're good.
you never know. Alright, I'll try to go to combat now.
Mhm.
Sure.
I don't want to kill J-Dog because I want him to use his interaction.
I'll use my interaction for freaking whoever you want at this point. I don't think I'm winning this game at 15 live.
How much damage has Meglift taken from Slicer?
I've taken 12.
You both taken 12. Alright, I'm gonna declare Slicer attacking Meglift.
Okay.
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 Second main, I have nothing. I'm gonna go to my end step.
Mhm.
Sure.
I'll
You
regain
get
the
back.
first place.
Yeah, I was about to say you get back.
Mhm.
You get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
I hate
Yeah.
Helmet of the Host on Slicer.
We're
Jesus.
gonna start by paying 2 for a Tome of Legends. So it'll ETB with the page counter. Whenever a commander ETBs or attacks, I put a page counter on it, and I can pay 1, tap, remove the page counter to draw a card.
Where'd my mouse go? It just went off the screen.
If
Just-
that's fine, I'm going.
What?
It'll.
You
I don't
said
have a
Tomb
page
of
counter.
Legends?
Yeah, Tome of Legends. TOME. Is this resolving?
It is. I'm just
Okay.
looking,
Yeah.
putting the card in.
I'm going to sack a treasure, remove a page counter, tap it to draw a card. I'll play that as my land for turn. And I don't know how scared I am of J-Dog. I think I'm pretty scared of J-Dog.
I'm not drawing any cards, and I'm at 7 and
You
15.
kind of are drawing some cards.
Okay, sure.
Just in case, I'm gonna pay 1, sack a treasure, go to 3 for a damping sphere. So if a land would be tapped for more than 1 mana, it produces colorless instead, and each each spell a player casts costs 1 more for each spell before it. So it's like anti-storm. If that's all well and good, I'll move to combat. I will send this at slabs and put a page counter on my tome.
Yep.
I'm declaring no blocks.
Okay, that's fine. And if that's all well and good, I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep.
Here you go.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
6.
Mhm.
I was at 36.
I'll roll for crit, even say damage. No damage. Lamp turn. I think if that even do anything I want to do right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna cast Silas,
Yep.
but tapping like this. I'll pay 1 life in a necro.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
Uh-huh.
Make a lift. Like to go to end step.
Reading control slicer.
I would like to have this maps. I would like to pass turn.
Upkeep. Ooh. Hang on. I don't know if I'm giving it to you yet.
I wouldn't. Considering the
Yeah, it's a tough call.
because if you give it back to him, he gets an extra copy of a slicer.
That is. You are?
Not a. Oh.
That's true. So yeah, I'll give it to you. Yep. Uh-huh.
But the copy could swing at you at that
Yeah.
point.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't have to attack.
How does converting work with tokens? So would it? Do you mind if I just call Jug to double check on that? Just
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Where do I?
Judge calls or pod 1.
I can't even find the judge calls channel.
I got it. You're good.
Thanks. Oh, I see it now.
I got it anyways. It's cool.
Hey. So, we just had some questions about. So I'm playing Slicer. He's playing Ardenn Kraum. He controls a Helm of the Host. I had given him control of Slicer, so he equipped his Helm of the Host to my Slicer. So now a turn rotation's passed. It's back to his turn, and Helm of the Host is triggering, copying Slicer. So, what are all like? I guess my question is, what happens when that slicer converts? Like, does it just go away, or is it always on the front side, or?
Let me check. Let me read these cards because I roughly know what they do, but I don't want to give you a wrong ruling.
Okay. Yep.
And it should be the case because otherwise you can't give it away, but the slicer is currently at its front side, right?
It is, yes.
So you get a non-legendary token that's called Slicer Hired Muscle with all the abilities of the front face of Slicer, yet due to a recent change in how copying tokens works, it will also have a backside and is able to transform. However, even if it does, Oh, this token doesn't sacrifice, so it just gains haste. It can transform to the slicer's backside.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that's
So it can
only the
transform.
case due to it being a token copy, and they recently changed the rules to allow token copies to have backsides due to the, I forget what the mechanic is called, but the Eldrazi's that are just, you have to pay 2.
Yeah. The incubate tokens. Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Nadix.
Good luck and have fun.
Thanks. All right. So I'm glad we double checked with the judge.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, feel free to continue. Yeah. Yep. I will take 6.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 6 again.
Mm-hmm. 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 End step, I'll regain control, and then you just keep your control until it's upkeep. So upkeep, so you would have first priority on what Slicer's happening. So what's happening with Slicer? True.
Okay, untap.
Upkeep,
I don't
your
think
priority.
was your grip model tapped?
Oh, yes, thank you, sorry.
You're good.
I wasn't trying to cheat, I'm stupid.
Slabs, you're good. Chill.
Yeah, you know I'm stupid.
Okay, I will also give my Slicer over to Slabs.
Thanks. Okay, Bolt Bend is Zyphon's Slifer,
Oh my god. Slifer. Hold on, this ain't new, yeah?
and Run Amok is gonna be McLiff's Slicer.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go to my draw step,
Yep.
pick up a card. Okay. So, with Dampening Sphere, my Mishra's Workshop only taps for 1, right?
That is true.
Yes.
So
But it's one colorless for anything.
Wait a sec. Hold on. We missed McLiff's thing then, unless you tapped enough. Did you tap your Ancient Tomb for 1 or 2? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure. We're good. Yeah, go ahead, Noah.
yeah, but the mana can be used for anything instead of just artifacts?
It can.
No, it still has to be used for artifacts.
It says it produces colorless instead of any other color type and amount.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
how
any
Mishra's
other
Workshop
color
works.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Gotcha. Interesting.
Okey-dokey.
If not, that would be broken as heck. Just like, yeah, I get a. Well, it's not broken, but still, you get one thing.
It's funny. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can fix your own thing if you don't have artifacts.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tap my Ghoul Color spell. We can all mill a card.
Mm-hmm. All right, I will mill a fork.
I milled Codex Shredder. Brain freeze. All right.
That's relevant.
And the Savant's record is in the graveyard.
Yeah.
I think we need to kill McLift. Jesus.
Yeah, McLift is getting straight gas.
Yeah, but if he somehow just mills your freaking breach, we're screwed.
I'm going to tap 3.
Yeah.
I'm
Cast your brain
going to-
freeze. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm tapping 3. I'm gonna cast Junk Diver and trigger Teshar.
Yep.
There's no targets for Teshar.
that's yeah.
Okay, so I have a Junk Diver.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a junk diver.
Do have-
What are you, what's he diving for?
Nothing, because I can't kill him.
Damn,
He is a slicer blocker that will get me something back.
that is fair.
Beautiful.
Alright, thinking about attacks now. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely at that point, considering the fact that they're at higher than me and you both life total McLift.
And Lift, you've taken 18 from Slicer? Or 12 still? Okay. But if you block, you can at least kill his Slicer, though.
Yes, you can't. Because, yeah, your Kraum would die, but everything would be fine at that point.
McLift, you said you had 18 commander damage?
Yes, McLift has 18.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to. You can take back your Never mind. That's only during your turn. Is the metal thing?
Yep. Look.
Damn.
Yeah,
I thought so too.
Because I want to keep both of you around for a little bit to use your interaction. That's all.
That's fair.
I guess I could just swing it at J-Dog and he can block again. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Run Amok is mixed Lift Slicer, which will go at Zyphon.
Mm-hmm.
And Bolt Bend is Zyphon Slicer, which is gonna go at J-Dog.
Okay, 6.
Oh. We know he had. You have one card in hand, Typhon?
I have 1. Yep, that's my 1 card in hand.
I'm trying. I'll block with Silas. I know. I was trying to think if there's a way for him to get rid of the stupid Chalice of the Void. And that's what I was thinking about. I'm like,
He's gonna draw extra cards with the Tome, too.
that is one extra card, but yeah.
And when my commander attacks, I'll get a counter onto him.
Okay.
Well, he can draw 1 per turn, I mean. That's what I meant.
Yeah, 1 per turn. Better than nothing.
That is
Okay.
fair. At least he has a draw engine.
That's it for my attacks. So I'll go to second main. Gonna do nothing and go to end steps.
Yep, regain control.
Here are your slicers.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. That's. Gotcha,
Yeah,
okay.
about to say, I don't think they need another
Right.
slicer.
Yeah, it'll convert then.
Yeah, yours becomes a 3/2,
Mhm.
but still tapped somehow.
I'm gonna pay 3/4 for the 1 ring.
So that is a very good turn.
Priorities on J-Dog.
I have to pass.
Yep.
Alright. Protection from everything. I will tap it to draw a card.
Sure.
I will sack a treasure. Tap this, remove a counter, draw a card.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. I will sack my final treasure. I'm all out. And I am going to try to cast Cliffhaven Kite Sail. It'll give equipped creature flying, and on ETB, attach it to target creature.
What is it called?
That is a
Oh, yeah, it's countered.
drop.
Yeah, it gets countered.
No.
The second spell. Yeah.
Yeah. This game is terrible.
You're the one that played the stupid Chalice of the Void.
Okay, I am going to move to combat, and I'm going to send this at Noah.
When you cast the Kite Sail, it costs 2, right? Because of the damping sphere?
Oh, so yeah. So can I not even cast it?
We need to go back. Somebody call a judge, damn it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Sorry. I am very
These-
good at missing triggers.
These
Very
dudes
good
are
at
gonna
missing
hate me
triggers.
today.
They're gonna hate me, dude.
No, I'm a judge also in this Discord, so they're gonna hate me.
Oh, gotcha. Ah. None. I have 0 mana. I've got literally nothing. 3.
Yeah, because they sacked a treasure to play the One Ring.
Yeah.
And it
Hey. So, I made an oopsie. So, I was tapped out except for 1 treasure. I have a Chalice of the Void on 1 already in play. So I sacked my final treasure in order to cast a Cliff-Hidden Kite Sail. Because of Damping Sphere, it's my second spell, so it would cast or cost 1 more. But we had all forgotten, so it had resolved. Chalice had countered my 1 CMC spell, but I wouldn't have been able to cast it because Damping Sphere is on 2, or it's my second spell. So it would cost 2, but I didn't have the mana to pay for 2. So what should happen? Oh, yes. Yes, you had already
Yeah, at that point.
What should happen is everyone in the game missed it. People get a failure to maintain game state, and you did an illegal action.
Okay.
Since this was just a honest mistake and you're all looking at what should have happened here, I'm not too keen on specifically registering that for this time, but you do continue playing as is. Your spell is countered, and
Okay.
I should all give you a finger wag and say pay more attention next time.
Okay, thanks, Radix.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, it's a hard game.
He's gonna freaking be mad later.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to send Slicer at slabs.
Really? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll block with Junk Diver.
All right. I will end the turn.
But you know, just before we keep going, I do get a trigger off of Junk Diver dying.
Yep.
I'm going to grab my Moon Silver key
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Cool.
into my.
And J-Dog, on your upkeep, I will choose to give you control, Slicer.
Cool. Roll for crypt, even say damage. No damage. Slicer, draw. Oh, 5. I messed up badly.
Whatever. You caught the mistake.
Okay, whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter at this point because I'm about to fetch anyways.
Okay.
I'll fetch.
Yep.
Okay. That's already in play. So I have to get Volk.
Hey, is anybody recording this game?
I am.
Okay, because I was recording, but I just ran out of storage, so I'm no longer recording.
1, 2, or 3.
3, 1, 2.
3, 1, 2. Sure. You just ran out of storage? Jeez.
Yeah. So just cut my recording short, so I've had everything up until these past couple of mistakes, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. That's tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is my first spell.
Okay, so the next one will cost 1 more. We're
Yep.
not forgetting.
Let's find out how long it takes us to remember this one.
Yeah. Yeah. No spells on one. Spells cost one more. Okay.
I'm looking at my hand for a second. Hey,
Natives
whatever.
just shared something in the chat too, if you guys care. Pod one text.
What do you share? Is it an extension or something?
Yeah, just talking more about the previous ruling.
Cool. I'll grab this card. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
1, 2, or
so,
3.
You can do 3-1-2.
And what's the ruling he's giving?
Oh, he was just
The
talking
rolling
more
is,
about how.
oh shit, there's a chalice, can be seen as a strategic information that was clearly forgotten.
Yeah, it's your own chalice, which is the funny
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, it really is.
I was just gonna ask. So we're back to using the self-report for this tournament.
Yes, I believe so. Yes. I would like to cast the One Ring.
Nice.
Fuck.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and draw. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Yep.
Yep. Pass as well.
Trigger, I gain protection.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's on a 12-turn clock now, boys.
Oh no.
He's practically put himself out of the game.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm gonna. Why is my camera so fuzzy? Hold on.
Put your hand up to the camera and then move it downwards like that.
Whatever.
Oh, it's
It'll
just
be
fuzzy.
good for a second.
Okay.
I'll pay. How much freaking cards do I have in hand? I'll pay 2 life into Necrophones.
Yep.
I'm at 10.
Oh,
I'm at-
10-turn
I'm at-
clock.
Oh shit. Noah, I'm coming at you.
Yeah. Man, really?
Yes.
That means McLiff's gonna kill me.
Yes. Yes, he's at 8. He's at 15 at the moment. Yeah, if he can block with Teshar.
Yeah.
See, the problem is you can only swing at me, McLift, and well, I guess you don't have to only swing at me.
You could swing at me, but it deals nothing.
Mm-hmm.
My life is in your hands. I will block with Teshar. Put him in the zone.
I would like to go to end step.
Regain control.
I would like to add these to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to discard or exile this Ragavan for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
How does the Necro Exile work? Is it just anything put in your Necro Potent?
Pay 1 life, exile top card. Okay,
Well,
go ahead.
Oh, if you would discard a card. Okay, cool. So spells resolving doesn't count. Alright, upkeep, I'll give you control of Slicer.
If it was spells resolving, shit.
Yeah.
Everything's going exile. Let's go.
That's what I thought Necro was. Just everything goes in your exile, just away.
That'd
Yeah,
be
you're
crazy.
good. Yep, and you have Slicer.
Alright, what do I gotta do here? Do I got a bag?
Bag.
I keep missing my Tome of Legends trigger. Whenever he attacks, I'm supposed to put a counter on this.
Damn. Quit missing triggers.
I know! I know!
If we get to my turn, I can tutor up something with my Moonsilver key to deal with slicers. If you
Slicer's.
slicers plus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 2 crowns.
Combat. Let's go.
Double combat.
Do what you gotta do. I'm a man.
I would.
All right.
Okay. I would just say kill a player at this point if you can, since we're already at 38 minutes left in the round. Because Noah's probably gonna get rid of your slicer or whatever he needs to.
Let me just say, if you don't give me your slicer, you probably shouldn't anyway, because I can't swing at those two, or I can, but it won't hit. But if I just get Xiphon Slicer, I could probably tutor up a way to get rid of it.
You would have to exile it. I take
All right,
nothing.
I'll declare no blocks and take nothing as well.
Yours doesn't convert.
Oh, it doesn't convert. Yeah, that's right, because it didn't do combat damage.
It didn't deal damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I do remember my trigger of putting a counter on my Tome of Legends.
Sheesh.
Lucky me. Regain control.
I'm gaining control of stuff. It's not fun.
Noah, here you go.
Bless your soul, McLifty. Alright, I'll untap.
McLifty.
I've established that Bolt Bend is his slicer. Alright. I'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. My back hurts. Ow. I'm gonna stand up for a second. But the cards are gonna be on hand.
What do I want to do with this bell? I mean, I think I can get something. I can. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, we'll see.
Arcana.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast this Moonsilver Key.
Yep.
Pass on it.
Pass.
First spell. I'm gonna pay 1 and sacrifice it.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tutor up an artifact with a mana ability or a basic land.
Do you know what you're finding?
I had an idea, but we're gonna see for sure. I'm gonna look around.
Find the plains.
I just played a land. It would be pointless to get a
I think you should get a plains anyway. Prepare for your next turn.
Yeah, if you get another turn. Considering Siphon could literally just kill you on his turn.
He won't. He needs me.
You just said you were going to try to get rid of his slicer.
I know, I'm trying.
Hold on. Why wouldn't he kill you at that point?
Because I don't think I'm that concerning.
Your next spell will cost
1 more, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
But we're looking. We're seeing. I can.
McLift is like,
prawns?
please let me draw cards.
That's so gross. Yeah.
How will this happen?
That's funny.
Okay, so this will cost 1. Oh, Teshar would cost 9. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have that mana.
Not quite. Oh, pain. Okay, I do have a silly way to get out of. Well, not really.
You have a silly way of getting out what?
I won't have to swing this slicer at you, McLift. So that's the plus. Oh,
Wow,
never
you
mind.
can
That'll
tap
get
it?
countered. Yeah.
This chalice on 1 was the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
No, it's been the best, to be honest.
No, because he keeps countering his own shit. Stuff.
This game is terrible.
Thanks a lot, Siphon.
No, that would be a bad idea. Oh, I can't get that anyway. Well,
Can't wait to get rid of my chalice.
You have a way to get rid of the stupid damping sphere so we can actually play the game?
We'll see. We'll see.
You can't get that off a freaking Moon Silver Key.
If you can find an artifact that gets rid of a non-land permanent, there's stuff like that.
it would need to have.
It would have to have a mana ability.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
All right. Well, my first thought was Springleaf Drum to tap the thing, but
Yeah,
It's
but that
one
doesn't
CMC,
help,
yeah.
and that would just
Awesome.
die or counter.
my second thought was Jewel Lotus to cast Teshar, but I wouldn't have enough mana anyway.
Yeah, because your dual doses cost at least
Cost
one,
one, yeah.
and then your Teshar would cost at least 2 more,
Nine.
and it's
It
already
costs
caught.
nine.
Jesus.
All right. Well, here. Was
What are
my
you
comment.
revealing?
I'm gonna reveal this Ashnod's Altar into my hand.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I
You
won't be
can't
able
even
to cast
cast it right now.
it. Nope. But I'll make him kill me, so you guys will live a little bit longer.
He's already dead, though.
Let me do my cuts here.
This game.
Can I just have a cut real quick? 3, 1, 2.
This is a very interesting game. This is
I'm going
so
to-
silly.
Tap Ghoul Color spell. Let's all mill a card.
Mhm.
Calling the week.
Gamble.
Anvil.
It's not a bad one to mill from me.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that you counter your
Yeah.
own.
Oh, that's duh. I straight up want to cast it.
So, Slabs, you just saved Siphon from making another mistake.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Slabs.
I'll be so real. I can't cast the Ashnod's because I only have 3 mana, and the other 2 cards are 1 mana value in my hand. So
I wouldn't
I know
just
about
cast
that chromatic
anything.
sphere.
I would just let it go at this point, Slabs.
well, I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll attack J-Dog with this.
I'll put a counter on my tome.
Stop. Yeah, that's finally remembered that.
I'm a
Yeah,
queen
I'll
value.
take 0. Go ahead.
All right.
Alright,
Step.
bet.
Here's your
I'll
size.
regain control. Yep. Alright. Untap. Lose 1 life from the ring. Draw. That's 1 CMC, so don't cast it. I'll tap that, put a counter, draw
Are
2.
you sure you don't want to cast it?
Oh, I'm sure, alright.
I'll allow it. Yes.
That is true,
But
that
you
is
ca-
true.
But you can't miss your own trigger.
Okay. I'm going to pay
It's
0.
Not, it's not a May counter, right? Like it has to get countered.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
still a
yes, it just
trigger
has
that he has
Mhm.
to remember.
Let's keep track of my spells with this thing right here. So, my first spell will be a mana crypt. I'm at 1. Uno. I'm going to tap that for 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
So, this one, my colorless, I'll go to 1 colorless, tap that, remove a counter, and draw a card.
Sure.
Alright. Wow. Wowza.
Wow. This is amazing.
Wow. How much mana do I have? Only 3? Well, 4, because that's a colorless. But that costs 5 now. Grr.
Grr.
Okay.
I wouldn't, considering the fact that I'm pretty sure if Mick lived on taps, we're dead.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Cry me.
So I think as my land for turn, I'm going to play the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn it, we can't even sack Slicer.
Yep, that is true. Yeah.
No, I think Tabernacle destroys if you don't pay.
No, it says sacrifice unless you pay one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Honestly, I keep drawing into just one CMC cards or expensive cards. So I think
Tabernacle got eroded to destroy this creature unless you pay one.
either way, the triggers can be stacked, so that first that happens, and then I give you Slicer.
That's fair.
It won't be the same for his, though.
Are we gonna have to call Nadex again?
I think so.
Somebody else want to do it because I don't want to freaking.
I'm fairly confident.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'll move to combat, and I'm going to send that down at Noah.
Gentlemen, been a good.
All right.
Good game, Noah.
GG's. This colorless is gone, and I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay, go.
All
Yeah.
right.
Somebody call the judge while on tap.
So how in my head? Well, yeah. Let's call a judge right now.
Yeah, somebody call the judge.
Yep.
Who's doing it?
I'm doing it right now. Judge.
Pod one. How many judge calls can be made by one pod? And that's
Yeah.
yeah, I understand that, but still. Hey, Nadex.
Hello again.
We have a question about how Tabernacle of Pendle Vale and
Vale.
Slicer work. Because there, you want to explain it, Siphon, exactly how this
Yeah.
is
So
going down?
first, we don't know whether Tabernacle is sacrifice or destroy. We know it might have been eroded at some point, but we're not entirely sure. Second, we're not sure how the triggers go onto this stack, with me both owning Tabernacle and also owning Slicer.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, the easy part of your question. Tabernacle currently says destroy still rather
Okay.
than sacrifice.
Got it. Okay.
I'm looking into the hard part of the question.
Okay.
And you're wondering because if somebody else gains control of Slifer, do they need to pay the one, right?
It's Slicer, not Slifer.
Yeah,
It's not you.
it's a red card.
I know, but still.
So if I Pithing Needle and say Slifer, you guys are gonna call me out on it.
Yes, exactly.
It's a dead card.
Oh, God, please don't.
Hey guys, believe it or not, I missed my Tome of Legends trigger.
You missed your. Really? Siphon, we just went over this.
Come on. This game is so annoying.
You're the one that's making it difficult over there.
This game sucks.
Okay, whose turn is it currently? Who controls
is-
the Tabernacle and who controls
J-Dog's
the
turn. So it is the non-active players controls both the Tabernacle and the Slicer. So you can't see turn order, can you? Okay.
I cannot currently see turn order now.
Slicer, player 2 has his upkeep trigger.
Do I need to share the screen, Nadex? Or are you good?
I am good. So it's
Okay.
currently the Tabernacles player's turn, and the Tabernacle player is not the Slicer player, right?
No, it is not the Tabernacle player's turn. It is the player after Tabernacle player's turn. Tabernacle player has Slicer.
Yes.
So upkeep trigger for both Slicer and Tabernacle.
How does the previous player
Yeah.
I got it.
Tabernacle still have Slicer? Because Slicer goes back to the original controller at the end of each turn.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let me look.
So, if you can see everything, here's my
Yes.
Tabernacle. Here's the Slicer that is my commander, and I own him. It is now his turn, J-Dog's turn. It is his upkeep. I own both of these.
Check. Okay, then I get it. Then you control both triggers, so you
Okay.
can decide to
yeah.
either pay first and then give Slicer
Okay.
away, or give Slicer away and
Got it. So
then
I will.
handle the
Yeah.
upkeep trigger.
So I'm going to stack the triggers so that Slicer will resolve after the Tabernacle. So I guess I would have to put that on the stack, then put that on the stack like that.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean? Correct.
But
All
I
creatures
control this
have-
creature.
The triggered ability is already on the stack, so they both triggers are at the beginning of your upkeep. Slicer says at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, blah blah blah, but it's still the beginning of upkeep. Tabernacle says that as well. So we want to put two triggers on the stack at this point. At this point, they're both controlled by ka0s, because he controls both the Slicer and he owns the Slicer as well, and he has the Tabernacle. Like, we cannot put the Tabernacle trigger on the stack after Slicer has been given away, because we have to put it on the stack right now. It's the beginning of the upkeep, so we have to do something with this trigger. It cannot just exist in limbo until we resolved other triggers.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay,
I am looking forward to a wacky rules interaction here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yep, go ahead.
Huh?
In this case, ka0s said he was going to first pay for the Tabernacle trigger and then move Slicer away. If he didn't
Oh,
do
so
that,
Siphon has to pay. Oh jeez.
No, because it's not my upkeep. It's your upkeep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. J-Dog doesn't even have an option to pay for Slicer.
Okay.
ka0s has to pay for the Slicer if he wants to keep it around, because at the moment we put it on the stack, he controls the trigger.
But hang on, it says at the beginning of your upkeep, not each upkeep. Meaning it's
that
not
is correct.
So I don't have to pay because it's not my upkeep?
That is correct. In that case, the Tabernacle doesn't trigger at all.
Mhm.
So I misread a part.
Yes.
Corrected ruling.
Okay, so it doesn't trigger for these, but it does trigger for your creatures, and that's, again, how I'm stacking triggers.
Yep,
Okay.
we're at the beginning of the upkeep, so we have to put all the triggers on the stack. But if you
Got
give
it.
Slicer away, we're already past the beginning of upkeep, so we do
Okay.
not retroactively put the Tabernacle trigger on the stack. So there's
Beautiful.
no need to pay or possibility to pay.
Okay, got it. So you're now choosing which creatures to pay and not pay for, and then after you choose that, you will gain control of Slicer. Thank you so much.
In fact, they do first get control of Slicer, but I don't think it matters much.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Nadix. I'm stopping sharing my screen now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not paying for Roger.
Okay. Now take a slicer.
Okay, I'll take a slicer. Mana Crypt trigger. Roll for even take damage. No damage. I'll take a damage off one ring. So I'm at 9.
Okay.
Okay. I'll shock in this blood crypt. I'm at 7.
Okay.
Jesus.
Ka0s.
At 7 life, bold strategy. Let's see how that pays off for me. I will draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I gotta do some math for a second.
Hmm.
Load a ka0s. Yes, Wishclaw Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. I need another dice. I would like to use the ka0s to activate the Wishclaw.
Yep.
Who the heck do I will search, then I'll decide who to give this thing to.
I'll be honest. If you give it to McWhip, I think he just wins because he finds Godo.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem here.
I honestly have no clue what the heck I would search for. And honestly, I don't even think I can search because you might just die.
Bold strategy.
Either way, J-Dog, I think you're dead, unfortunately. So
Yeah,
if you give it to me, then nobody gets to tutor, but if you give it to him, he gets to tutor. So it's a little king-makey, but...
A little bit.
Am I? I don't think I'm the bigger problem at all. Yeah, and you have 8, 10, 13 damage on board. I don't. I can't do anything about those Kraums. You're getting exponentially more damage than I am. Okay, I have to pay for mine as well. We're in the same boat. How do I have more mana? And I have 5.
When you try your best, but you
Yeah.
I don't think it.
That's actually a goated. Oh my word, that's an amazing idea.
If that was actually in my deck, maybe.
What about Psych Rift? Psych Rift's got to be in your deck. You have the mana for it.
Yeah, and I would have to Baby Rift. I can't.
Wait, you would have to Baby Rift? How much mana do you have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Never mind.
So that would cost 3. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything either. I'm gonna grab. This, I guess. I probably just died of freaking McLift. I guess I'll give the thing to Siphon, I guess.
Okay. I get a tapped talisman that I probably can't do anything with.
1, 2, or 3. And this off my battlefield. Go to discard because this ain't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pitch this Manifold.
Yep. Did you attack with Slicer?
Oh, I have to attack. Let's put that back in. I have to attack you, McLift. I
Mm-hmm.
figured. I will pass and
Yep.
discard this Manifold again. Good.
Believe it or not. Yeah. This might sound kind of dumb, but I don't know if I want Jadal dead yet.
I'm literally not doing anything. If you could keep me
know.
alive, I'm not doing anything. I
Yeah,
can help protect you.
I think I'll choose not to give you Slicer, and it'll convert back to its backside. I think we've got to work together against a common enemy.
Probably at this point. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm probably dead. I'm at 7 life. I'm at least taking probably at least 5 on board.
Yeah, we've got to work together a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we're dead either way, but we'll see.
Well, we can try. 2, 1, 3. Yeah.
11 minutes left in round.
You have to pay first before you draw that card.
You have 2 copies of Kraum and no Slicer. What's the
He
black
has a
card face
Slicer.
down?
That's his token copy of Slicer.
Okay, you have to pay 3 or destroy them all.
Okay.
What are you doing, Slabs, anyways?
I'm working on a third deck right now.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Let me know if you want me to shut my camera off if it's distracting.
You're good. I just didn't know what you were doing. I was like, just saw you taking cards.
This is what I'm doing. These two fellas.
Oh, yeah, and Kraum. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Before you declare all attack, hold on. I would try to kill Nathan because I'm not literally doing anything. I would swing everything at him.
I mean, realistically, I'm not doing a whole ton either, but
I'm at 7 life though. At that point, it's like
that is true.
Oh, it's a 3-2? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know. I thought it was the other side of it. Fair. I'm at 4.
I will be taking 8. Yep. Go to 20. Alright, I will untap. Now, I've got a couple upkeep triggers. I'm going to resolve the Ring and Mana Crypt first, before I do the Tabernacle. So, odds is always damage. Alright, I'll take 3, and then I'll take an additional 2 from the Ring. Go to 15. And now I have to think about Tabernacle. I think now with this Tabernacle trigger on the stack, I'm going to tap this to draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
How much commander damage are you at, McCliff? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And you have the 4/4 Kraum. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, now that I've drawn these cards, I think I'm only going. So how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 1 mana for Slicer, and then Dockside's gonna die, and then I will draw for turn.
Okay. If
Okay. Kind of funny, no lands, but
here we are.
yeah.
What my 4
So I'm gonna start by tapping that for 2. I'll keep track of my mana with this. I'll get rid of Slicer on it.
Yep.
There we go. So tap that for 2 colorless. I'll have 1 colorless floating. And I'll tap that for 2 red for a Brotherhood End, choosing to destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. That's
Yeah,
first spell. Yes. Got it.
I'll float nothing.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's resolving. Crypt is gone. Chromox is gone.
Your Chalice of the Void
Chalice
is gone.
Damping Sphere is gone. Tome of Legends is gone. And
Sheesh.
Talisman is... Oh, I forgot about the... I don't need it that badly. Too late.
It's too late.
Yep. Alright. There we go. Got 1 colorless in the pool, which I'm going to use on a Mana Vault. So no more colorless. Yep.
Sure.
Yep. Result. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you do have a blue feather. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. That's fine. And I'm going to pass with a sad look on my face.
You don't want to attack? Okay.
No, I can't.
End of turn. I would like to mystical tutor.
Yep, that's fine.
You got it. Sure. Let's see how this game goes. I would like to go to my turn.
Yep.
Cards in hand now, McLift. 2. I will take 2 and my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
I don't have a trigger. I don't have a creatures. Do we need Tabernacle Trigger? Yep.
Are you able to kill any of those crumbs?
We'll see what I draw.
Alright.
You blow up some of my mana.
Unfortunately, I had to, because I had to try to do something.
That is fair. I'll play
That
an
is true.
Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Psychrift would be so huge.
Nope. Do not take unnecessary damage. I'm at 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Oracle? Yes.
I also pass. Yeah, I also pass priority.
Hold priority on the ETB trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Impact.
It costs 1 more.
That thing's gone, Siphon.
Oh yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, let's go ahead and draw 3.
Draw.
I'm at 1. This dies. Wait, that's in play. Fierce.
I also pass. That's so crazy.
10 pack, get a result.
Yeah.
Draw. Exile everything but the
Mhm.
last card.
Yep. GG's.
GG.
You know what I had in hand? Torpor Orb.